All right, guys, welcome back into the film room. A quick run game breakdown of Josh Allen. This is a divisional game. It's going to be a big one. Obviously, Ken Dorsey is going to he's going to have all hands on deck, right? He's going to call all the plays, including quarterback runs. And the Bills, when they do call them, have some of the best run schemes that we're going to see left in the playoffs. Here is a pin and pull run against the Chiefs. This is the type of concept that the Bills like to run on third and short, in the red zone, in the low red zone. What they're trying to do is get a down block at the point of attack by Dawson Knox right there, and then get Josh Allen on the perimeter with a numbers advantage, 2 blockers, 2 defenders, but Josh still makes them look silly. This is something that we've seen the Bills run for many years. They run it on money downs. This is a 3rd and 2 situation when the Bills needed a play in the second quarter against the Jets, and this is an explosive run for Josh Allen. A 36-yard gain, but they get the numbers advantage here. Watch what they do with the running back. So on the snap, they're bringing Singletary here, and that defender's got to chase him in man coverage. They get a numbers advantage and some good blocking at the point of attack, and Josh just turns on the Jets for the touchdown. 2nd down and 7 here versus Detroit. Same type of thing. Get the numbers advantage at the point of attack. Use a little eye candy, McKenzie and Hines, bringing this across on the pop pass, the jet action. Get eyes going that way, but more importantly, if they're in man coverage, that's pulling a guy away from the point of attack. You get the down blocks by the tight ends and wide receivers at the point of attack, and you're able to pick up 9 yards and move the chains. So here's a 3rd and 8 situation. This is more of a pass run option, so you have 3 receivers out to the field. You motion prior to the snap, this guy out wide to a 4-strong look and kind of read the box and read defenders. This defender chases that swing route. This is a play that Josh could easily just swing it out there and get the numbers advantage out to the field as a quasi screen. But because Baker flies out there with him, it opens up the gap up the middle on 3rd and 8 for Josh to take advantage of, and he moves the change. Look at it from the end zone angle here. Baker goes with the running back, and Josh takes what they give him, and he gains 12 yards to get a 1st down. 1st and 10 here, 2x2 set, ball on the right hash. This is a 6-yard gain off a similar concept. That linebacker right here flies out wide with Cook, so that gives the Bills a hat on a hat. There are 4 defenders, there are 5 offensive linemen, and then with Josh running the ball, you're getting a hat on a hat. He's the 5th defender, that linebacker. It's a light box now. Bills win at the point of attack. And here's what I mean by getting a hat on a hat. With that guy exiting the box, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then your runner. It's an easy play for the Bills, and when they run, it's a play they run in their base offense, so on 1st and 2nd down a lot. Here's another one from the Dolphins game. 4-strong formation out to the field. So they're sending him out. Watch what the defense does. Baker follows. And the Bills incorporate really one of their best concepts. Usually that's run under center, where you're going to get a fake off a power run, and Josh is really going to come out here, and then this guy's going to release. You see it to Knox. You see it to Davis. They incorporate kind of that concept into this play. So they get the movement with that 4-strong and swing type play out here to Singletary. But then they also get that win on the edge. And watch what releasing Knox on that corner route does. Pulls this defender away. He has no idea what's happening here. And it gives Josh Allen the edge to get inside the 10-yard line. So very good hybrid type play. 2 concepts from the Bills offense that they really heavily lean on. So there's that 4-strong formation, getting that defender out of the box, but they're also getting Josh on the edge here. He wins the edge, fakes the pass right there, and that gets Holland turned around, and Josh is able to pick up 5 yards. Now let's get into counter bash. This is a zone read option type play by the Bills, and they run it a lot. They've run it in the years past. Some of the bigger ones versus the Chiefs, so you got 2-back set. On the snap, this is defensive football. You better be assignment sound. So on the snap, you get the wide run action by the running backs, and then you're getting the left guard and left tackle pulling to the right. And Josh is just reading typically the end man on the line of scrimmage. That's this guy right there, Dietrich Weiss. He stays out wide, so now Josh and the left tackle and left guard pull, and they're able to get up inside for 8 yards on a good gain. This is one of their bread and butter plays when they do want to run or incorporate Josh Allen with the run. Here it is here for a really big play, a big touchdown for the Bills in the second half of this game. So here's the read. He stays out wide, so Josh keeps it. Watch the left tackle and left guard clear the line of scrimmage right there. Dawkins kills a man, but look at the movement on the double team between Bates and Brown. You see them displace that defensive tackle. Dawkins cleans up, and the Bills get 6. Here's another iteration of it from late in the year. Wide zone run. Chubb stays home. Bills bring the tackle and guard. They're able to get up inside for a 13-yard gain. The Bills will assuredly run this play today against the Bengals. And so when the defense thinks, hey, we have to stop Josh Allen, when he gets those first downs on those counter bash runs or those draws or those PROs, those pass run options, the crowd's going to go crazy. He gets into the game. He starts vibing. Just when you think you want to stop that, things like this happen. The Dolphins decided to exchange the responsibilities of the edge defender and linebacker, and that allowed Josh to not keep it on the counter bash, but give it to Cook here. So look at it from the end zone angle. On the snap, of course, this is your read. What does he do? Ingram crashes on Josh Allen, the quarterback. That means they exchange responsibilities. It's a scrape exchange. That means this linebacker now has to defend the threat out wide. Well, that threat out wide has speed, and Landon Roberts doesn't, and Cook is able to turn the corner. So it's quite the conundrum. Do you want to stop Josh Allen? Do you want to limit his explosive plays as a runner? Because when he does make some big plays in the run game on these design type runs, he gets the crowd into it. It really gets his head into the game, and that's when he really takes off. Well, if you try to take that away, the Bills now have speed, and Cook and Hines to get on the perimeter to make plays like this. So the Bengals defense has a tall task ahead. How they're going to limit Josh Allen in the QB design run game. But when they do, and if they do, that could open up things for James Cook, Hines, and others.